You know, one of the challenges, of course, is the role Hamas plays in Gaza, and extricating Hamas from Gaza is no easy task. Do you delve deeper into that in terms of what's the outcome? What are I mean, you mentioned two state. I mean, some of these things sound so easy on paper, and it's almost existential, like they've been debated for years. I mean, we're in a ground war now. Um, what is the end game? Have you asked people about that to some extent?
Well, look, I think people see Israel as justified in defending itself. And so the end game for Israel is creating a secure Israel. The end game for Palestinians is quite different. Is the end game for Palestinians the destruction of Israel, or is it some kind of resolution or settlement or different government? Right?
Yeah,
And I think that that's what's that's what's in play here because there hasn't been a lot of movement over the years. A lot of people thought that the deal with the Saudis would also produce movement, for the Palestinians. And we don't know what might have come out of that negotiation because it's been, at least for now, short-circuited by
yeah,
the conflict itself. But we focus so far. Look, we'll have a lot of months in which to kind of go through, I think, the nuances of how this should be settled and the concern that there is that there is for civilians on both sides. But the immediate reaction of the American public was very similar to what President Biden put out. He actually got a 58% approval on his Israel position, which is a higher approval than he's gotten on anything else.
mm-hmm.
A lot is trying to be made of some poll that shows some minor change in his Democratic support, but he impressed a lot of people that he can be president, that he can handle complex foreign affairs so far, more so than anything else he's done in his presidency, which I found really quite interesting.